I feel it's the man, or well, the man should, because we have this how do I call it now? This mindset that the man is the head. Even in churches, from our homes, the man is the head. He's the provider. But in some cases, right, you can split the responsibilities, where the man brings, the woman only supports now. She's the support of the man. So it's in two ways. The man is the head. He should provide more. The woman should just support.
Naturally, I feel the society, religion, and tradition have naturally placed the burden or the responsibility of giving more to the man. And I feel, not personally, I feel it should come both ways. It should be mutual. We should come to a middle ground where giving in terms of finances might not even be the issue here. We have our whole areas of specialization, areas where we have more. Then we should give more in areas that we have more. I think that should just be the whole thing. If you have more as a guy, if you have more money, give more money. If you have more love, give more love. If you have more care, give more care. Whatever you have more, you get to give more. To whom more is given, more is expected. That's the saying. I believe we should go by that. We should give more.
Statistically, I think men give more from now to the end of time.
Who should give more?
Men should give more.
In what capacity? In what sense?
First off, a woman supports a man. A man is the head of a family or relationship. So he's supposed to take care of him, his family, his wife, and everybody else. So naturally, you should give more. Naturally, he gives more.
Okay, men should give more in a relationship in terms of the finances.
Okay, so what should women bring to the table, or should they just only receive from the men?
In reality, women give more than men in any relationship.
Okay.
That's the society we are in.
In what sense?
Today. Women give up their career, they give up their name, they give up themselves just to keep a relationship going. So in reality, women give more.
So the only thing the men can bring is the money?
Men bring money. That's what men bring to the table. Now women take care of the kids, women take care of the home front, so they give more than men in any relationship.
Who should give more in a relationship? If I take it from the religious angle, I am a Muslim, then it is a man that should give more in a relationship. It is the duty of the man as the head of the family to take good care of the children, the wife, all the needs, the school fees, the feeding of the family, then the school fees of the children. So as the head of the family, you need to take good care of that and ensure that psychological needs of your wife and children are well taken care of. Your wife, according to the Islamic tenet, is like a deputy. Your wife is deputizing you, so if the wife gives, it's just a support. So the burden lies for the man.
When it comes to family, let me break it down. There's school fees, there's rent, there's feeding, and many other little auxiliary bills that are supposed to be paid. A woman should help to mold the home. A man is set to provide. He's a provider, so he should give more.
But on a social angle, if we look at this question from the social angle, like we're talking about the situation of the country where most workers are underpaid. So if the wife contributes, there's nothing bad in that.
Okay.
There's nothing, and religion is not against the religious tenet.
How would you want a woman to give to you?
I would want a woman to give to me. Talk of the emotional part. She should be emotional succor, like emotional pillar, emotional shock absorber, and then emotionally she should be able to give a whole lot of things to a man, to me. Talk of care. Talk of care, she should be able to give a whole lot of care. She can even give me ideas, great ideas that can bring a whole lot of financial breakthrough and output for me. That could be it also. So as much as possible, whatever she can.
Okay, how would you want a man to give to you?
Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to, when I say give, it doesn't necessarily have to be material things. It could be support, it could be, what they call it now, protection. It could be encouragement. It could be anything, but not necessarily materialistic, but it's part of it.
Does it come first?
Well, no. So long he has proven himself to be the man, he supports you morally, physically, emotionally. I think those are like the basics. Then
Okay.
money and the rest of it can come in.
He should be committed to the relationship.
Okay.
He should understand the woman. They just the thing is, men feel once they bring their resources and their finances to you, they are done. No, there's more to it. Your money, your commitment, that's your time, your energy, your respect, all should be given to the woman. But in reality, women are the ones that give that to the men. So they give more.
And sometimes even money, right?
even money.
Whenever the wife supports you in that regard, you need to give kudos to your wife for doing so.
So how would you want your wife to give to you?
To the family,
Mhm.
well, the first thing wife needs to do, maybe I am here now in Lagos. I want to believe that the money I left with her must have been well exhausted. By now, she's helping me in that regard. I will ask her, do you spend anything extra you want me to pay back? But I believe my wife, we love each other. She was like, don't worry there. Then in doing so, I will thank her for that. So
Any
it is
other-
my duty.
How would you want a woman to give to you?
First and foremost, I'm the kind of man who gives a lot, and I've never had women give to me. So, your question,
How would you want
How
or
would I
like
want-
a woman to give to you?
I just need two things: loyalty and trust.
Oh, spiritually, that
Okay.
is where the women are so strong. Spiritually, women are so strong. If I take good care of the family, monetarily, physically, psychologically, then let her support me with prayer. And in rearing other children, in fact, the women are number one in that regard. I mean, the moral education. I'm not at home to tell them if they have school assignments. It is the mother that will assist them in that regard. And believe me, I don't need a teacher to teach my children. She always does that for them.
It's not money. Money can't do shit for me. All right, I'm good by myself. But a woman should be loyal to me. Very, very loyal. She should never, ever betray me. If I have that, I have the best relationship.
You mean never ever cheat on you?
If
You mean she should never ever cheat on you?
yes, aside, cheating is not only betrayal. Cheating is not, it's a primary source, but it's not the only one. For example, you can have, your wife goes somewhere, your girl goes somewhere, and she hears one or two things about you, and then she doesn't have your back. That's a form of betrayal.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, I think it's a joint effort. If the man now, for example, is a business person, the woman can give in ideas. She can give in money if she has. She can give him money and ideas. Just support basically emotionally. It's a two-way thing, emotionally and the rest of it. I think it's women, because women we receive most of the things. We're like the receivers of every excesses of a man, right? So, and the woman now, she has the energy to receive all the negative vibes and being able to give the positive vibe in the society. So I think it's the women now the women are now more hardworking than the men. We have more insight of how things are. We see things differently. A man might just see something in a particular direction, but women, we have the capacity to multitask, to pick things from here and there and put together. So I think it's the woman. My opinion.
If we talk about giving in terms of finances, I feel men give more. But if we talk about giving in terms of service, in terms of attention, in terms of care, women give more.